Hi friends, Namaste. Today we are going to see Sydney in Australia. Sydney, the most populous city in Australia and Oceania. You know why it's called Oceania? Because Australia is surrounded by ocean. That is why it's called as Oceania. The largest country in the Oceania is Australia, and the largest country, the most populous and largest city is Sydney. Sydney is very famous for, you all would be knowing about it, the opera and also the Habour cruise. It has beautiful beaches like Bondi Beach, etc. So it also has something very special now. The Lions International Convention is being held over here. The people from all over the world in thousands have come in over here. So watch the video. Now friends, we are going to Sydney. Sydney is approximately 3 hours away by flight and about, I think, 2,500 kilometers away from Cairns. Sydney, as I told already, the most populous city in Australia. Everybody knows Sydney, but some people may not know Australia. Everybody knows Australia but would know Sydney. I also told you the importance of Sydney. It also has many attractions, like particularly Blue Mountain. This is a view from the flight. You can see lots of rainforest all over, and you can see the huge ocean surrounded in the Sydney. It's a place of the Macquarie, the captain's wife, the governor's wife, and there are wildlife in Sydney, zoo in Sydney. It also has marine zoo, a sea life zoo, aquarium, and the aquarium contains the world's largest collection of Australian marine creatures. It has botanical gardens. We also have, as I told you, Lions International Convention. So when we arrived, there are people who are Lions people waiting to receive us. We have a separate video for the Lions International Convention, which I would be giving later. Right now we are into the sightseeing, so let us concentrate on the sightseeing. These are the lions, well dressed for the convention, arriving. We also have sightseeing today, and we have food, and then we have convention. Both are there. So right now we are at the Lions International Convention venue. As I told you, Australia is huge. The parade of the Lions International Convention. People from all parts of the world have arrived over here to honor the Lions Convention. You can see each country carrying their beautiful flag and stunningly looking girls parading, honoring their guests. Some of them with instruments, music, and some of them just showing their nature as it is. But everybody is happy this particular time. Our people have come all the way, taken the visa to Australia to be part of this convention. As I told, when we are a lion or when we are not Rotarian, that's a honor which we have. We are doing everything for the public. It's a credible job which we do. So unless you visit one of the international conventions, it is unlikely you become the real true spirit. So I always suggest you are a lion only when you visit the international convention, because there you see how other lions contribute and how they remarkably exhibit their country's culture, and they also give you lots of encouragement to go ahead in future helping people. This is Governor Binoy Mathai of the Lions International in Kerala, District 324. You know, the lions are given district wise, not like our district. District 324, 321, 320. Then they also have A, B, C, D, E. Here is our people holding the Indian flag, and it's a proud moment for us. And they are also in communication with the other part of India. There are many lion members and dignitaries and officials came from many parts of India. This year we had a tough time to get the Australian visa because the Australian government or immigration department thought a lot of people in the name of visiting Lions International Convention will try to take a visa and get hung in Australia. So they were very strict in providing the visa. Even though people had all the details, bank balances, income tax, everything still, and for some smaller or the other thing, if some of the officials didn't like it, they were not giving that visa because they had to naturally safeguard their country and the system. Because ours is we want to visit, enjoy the Lions International Convention, witness the Lions International Convention, but for them they have to safeguard their country from many things, for having extra population, for not having any problems in their country because of the religion or creed or caste or whatever, the culture. So they're very concerned. When they see in the bank statement 3 months back money was very less and suddenly the money has poured in, and then they don't accept the person's application, they reject that. They want to see at least for a year there's a continuous flow of money in the savings account, and many of us only have the proprietary account and we don't have a savings account separately and business account separately. So when that takes place they are confused because sometimes there are a lot of money. Yeah, one of our Lion members.
Yeah, because the face looks okay. How do you feel over here, sir?
Fine, thank you. Hi, sir.
You have a contingent from Kerala, from Cochin and Martula Park.
Okay, enjoying?
Yeah, like it. So they're all carrying your photographs and enjoying themselves. Good, great
Thank
spirit.
You. Thank you.
Wish you all the best to be the national director. You are carrying both Mr. Narendra Bhandari and Mr. Krishna Reddy. Whom do you want to become? Both or one?
Krishna Reddy.
One of them, right?
Yes.
Whom do you want? Mr. Krishna Reddy? Very young, dynamic gentleman, right? It's a good choice.
Thank you.
No, Mr. Narendra Bhandari also would be having his own experience.
Next time.
Yes. Yeah, that's good. That's a good spirit.
Next time.
Yes.
He's enjoying the conversation with one of the journalists as well as me. I was also interviewing many Lion members, dignitaries from many parts of the world. So now here we are. Here, the International Convention, Lions members are gathered. Let us watch and listen to them. This is the one and only opportunity we are going to get. Come on, let's see. Now, the parade is continuing to the Opera House area. It's a whole country, multi-lines.
together. France, America, East Africa. Chile, Panama, Paraguay, El Salvador. Chile. Colombia. Ecuador. Egypt. Egypt.
Egypt.
Florida. And volunteers.
Ready?
International has sponsored the Wool School Wool Over High School Band for the Which is this district? Which is this? Where are you?
Italy.
India. India has a very big country. It's excellent. And the largest is India, you know that? The largest is India. I've been taking from the beginning. The largest is India, you know that? India is the largest. You know that? This many people nobody has. India has the largest of the continent. Largest continent, you know that? Largest one. India is the largest one, you know. The whole group, the largest one. India has done so great.
Behind after the park.
Everybody started feeling hungry, so after the parade, we took them for the lunch. Nice, delicious in their lunch. Then we are going for the sightseeing of Sydney. This you can see the bridge, the skywalk of Sydney at the Darling Harbour. After the sightseeing, we also have a cruise. We also go for the Bondi Beach. Here the Opera House from a far off look. The whole portion of that area is all for sightseeing. We take the cruise somewhere in this area and the cruise goes all over. This is the Harbour cruise. We just some drink, and this is one of the ships which we take. There are so many piers which they built for you to enter. This is the walking space, the bridge, walkway bridge. It's pretty expensive, and not everybody could go. But all these things you beautifully see when you are on a cruise. This is the cruise ship which we are into, similar kind of ships, because it is important for me to see that maximum is taken. This is Opera House. Very closer look. We go into the Opera House. Of course, we don't enter for a sight because we cannot see a show. There is not so much time. This is how the cruise moves and the people on the top deck. It's always ground +1 or sometimes second floor. We get some soft drink. It's a look from little far off. The surroundings of the Sydney Darling Harbour area. You see, we can also have all these kind of things in our Waipin, Bolgati area. I always wish, one day that we in Kerala have similar kind of thing, because lovely to have in Kochi is the right place. Because we also have like the zigzag. Now we are in the sightseeing of Sydney. We are moving in our bus. This again, as I told you, Australia's sites are the natural sites. There aren't such huge buildings, except like Sydney Opera House, which is very famous world over. But otherwise, it is all the place, the scenery, the scenic beauty which you enjoy. Now we are gone to the Bondi Beach. We also call it as Bondi Beach. It's a lovely beach. People are there throughout the day. They do gyms and they practice sports, and they do all kinds of things over there, And they have the surfing, everything. It's a sight to behold. We spend over there about a minimum 1.5 hours, at times even 2 hours, depends upon the time we have. Now it's the evening time. We have to have the dinner and reach back to our hotel. So the sight of Sydney by night. This is all taken from our bus in the small camera. So I hope you have enjoyed. So the Australia you are seeing now, and you loved Melbourne and you have loved Sydney too. I want to request you to subscribe, share, like, and give your valuable comments. Okay? Thank you.